Hey guys, Nancy Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm just about set, ready to take off for another adventure in my van. And I thought I would talk a little bit about the benefits of having an elevated bed and the storage that is so precious in your van that can be had under your elevated bed. I chose to go with the Coleman Comfortsmart cot, as you know. It's 69 inches long, 25 inches wide, and 15 inches tall. Because I don't have a ton of space in this van, I still have the seats in my van. This is a 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan, and this is a family van, so I did not take the seats out. And since I don't have the luxury of having all the underfloor compartments, because my seats are still there, I have to be very thoughtful about where I put my things. So going with an elevated bed just seemed like the best scenario, the best solution for my needs. So anyhow, underneath my bed, I have chosen to go with a drive trunk organizer for my clothing and other essentials. So this is an open type of trunk organizer. And I love it because I don't have to deal with any lids or opening or closing anything. The whole idea for me was to be able to access my stuff really easily, pull the bin in and out from under my bed and just grab what I need and off I go. So this has worked out well for me. It's very spacious. And I'll have the link to this in the description so you can check that out. But anyhow, all my clothing goes in this. My jackets, my hoodies, everything goes in this. On the outside of it, it has these slotted mesh compartments, and I think those are really very helpful in keeping wash rags, dish rags, maybe your cords, your iPad, your whatever your extra things are. They're up, they're off the ground, they're organized. And it's got two large ones on this side. There's nothing here on this side, and I keep this side towards the other side of my van over there, the driver's side. This compartment I've made for trash bags because it seemed to me to be very convenient to be able to grab these bags when I'm in need. This is where I keep a trash bag. When I'm stealth camping, I hang it right here, and if I need a new one, I just grab it from here, hook it on there, and it's just convenient. Here's another compartment. This is fully closed on top here. I don't have anything in there right now, but it will have something in there eventually. But this is a great organizer. You can use this for anything. It doesn't have to be for clothes. It could be for your utilities, your blanket, anything you need to keep contained and organized. And if you're anything like me, where you like to have things easily accessible, then this is the thing for you. I really love it. So this is a trunk organizer, and it can be used for anything, not just clothing. That's just what I use it for. So once again, our vans are small, and the space we have in our van is very precious, so we have to utilize it well. And for me, again, less is more. So you're only going to bring what you need, not what you think you might need just in case, because that is where the clutter begins. And then you're not comfortable, right? Because what do we want to house? We want to house us, guys. We don't want to house our stuff. We want to comfortably house us, not comfortably house our stuff, see? So only bring what you need. Think it through. And I'll have a lot of room underneath this bed, because just because I have room doesn't mean I'm going to fill it with stuff. The little black bag in the back is the bag to the toilet right here that is standing up. Behind the toilet is my medium, my cat litter that's going to go in my toilet if I need it, because I will be stealth camping a couple nights before I get to the campground. This blanket right here is a Get Out Gear down puffy blanket, and I'm not going to be bringing the heater. Let's talk about that. I have this. This is a new 12-volt blanket. It's going to be like a warming solution for me, I guess, because I'm not bringing a heater this time. A couple of the days, like I mentioned, I'll be stealth camping, and the rest of the time I'm going to be at a campground. And I normally bring a heater, but this time I'm not going to do that. So we're going to see how this thing works out. Just saw it on someone's channel and thought, hey, I'm going to try it. So I'm bringing it, and if I need it, I'm going to utilize it. And this right here, my utility bin, I bring that everywhere I go. I've got a laundry line, extension cord, paracord, sunscreens, bug sprays, fire starting material. So again, underneath the bed is where I do the majority of my storing, and the only other place I have is right here. Because again, I have the seats in this van and they are in the floor, so that is it. So that's why I'm really thoughtful at what I bring. because I don't want it out sitting, taking up space away from me. We also have the doors here that have space in them if you need to utilize that. But again, if I don't need to bring things, that's not going to be utilized. But every trip is different. You don't bring the same things on every trip. Think about it. Think it through. Where are you going? What are you doing? And only bring what you need. Less is more. Less is definitely more. But anyhow, this trunk organizer from Drive has really worked wonderful for me. And again, it clears the bed great. So the bed itself is 15 inches, but as you can see, I have a board here elevating it. And the reason is the back of the van is a little bit higher than the front of the van here. So I have to make up that space, and I've done that with a couple boards. And as you can see, I have a shelf liner on there to prevent slipping. And it works really, really well. But anyhow, that's it, guys. Make the most of your space in your van. Be really thoughtful about what you bring. Don't stress out or get anxious or have that what if mentality, because 9 times out of 10, you will not even use all that extra stuff that you're bringing just because it makes you feel comfortable to have it. Just give it a try, try. Make a list. Make a list. You only have so much space in this van. But anyhow, that's it. I hope this video was helpful to you. And if you find value in my channel, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and share and like and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. I appreciate you guys, every one of you, and all your kind words. You leave so many nice comments. I really appreciate that. All right, everyone. You have a fabulous day today. I will catch you later. Until next time.